welcome back to Sexified Fallout 4. I'm Rook, and this wet girl standing in the rain with her sunglasses on is Nasty. And she's wearing a postman outfit. I'm sure you could all tell that right away because, whose postman doesn't look like this. Um, yeah, that is a very nice outfit. But you can see in the back here, U.S. mail. That's right. Um, she attracts all the U.S. mails. So she is going to give you a brief tour of Sanctuary and some of the things that we have just done. Look at this place. Now I built this place, and it wasn't easy. I gotta say, I like the fact that there is this homemaker mod that adds in a bunch of new assets and things, but uh, sometimes the snapping isn't right. Things don't place properly. It was a chore. It took me hours and hours to get this small building built, and then to do like the roof was, it's like it's a metal roof and like it's angled. It's interesting, and there's a lot more construction stuff that I could make use of, but it was really challenging. Not as straightforward as you would hope. But anyway, so let's go inside. We've got our banner up here for the Minutemen, which is nice. So we walk inside, and look, we've got all our pretty pictures, and here's a loungy area where everybody can just relax and have a drink.
Welcome back, Mum.
Oh.
I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I was actually, yeah, we got some new friends, if you didn't notice.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Well, nice. Wait, what's your preference?
Would you like to?
As you wish, Mum.
No, not now.
All right, then.
We're happy with having, I don't know. We'll take Codsworth with us at some point. That's cool. I didn't realize that he was going to offer companionship, but
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
right. No, we wanted to focus on our lovely little bunny bartender here. This is again another one of the outfits, and look at the sexy fishnets, and she's got her little bunny tail. And yeah, it's great. We can get drunk in here and kick back and listen to the stereo over here. And yeah, I was going to add a jukebox, but it's pretty resource intensive. Stuff that I would rather use for other things. But look at the place. We've got it's nicely decorated. The exit signs and little. I tried to add little details and put plenty of lighting. And over here, of course, this is our.
That farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah, I did hear about that farm. We're going to check it out. But this is our general store here, and she's in a nice evening dress, a little skimpy, sexy red dress, and the boots come with that. And here, of course, is our medic. And this is
fixing up. Let's get a look at you.
This is great. Wow, we want her to cure us, and look at her. She is super sexy in her little nurse outfit. So we like that a lot. But we don't need to be cured at the moment. So
Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
yeah, I will let you know. Thank you very much. But I like this sexy nurse outfit. This is very nice. I've tried out a bunch of different outfits. Some
I
not
knew you'd help us.
not so thrilling, but the
Can't
dress.
remember the last time I had clean fingers.
I don't know. Her breasts don't look as large as like this girl's
Not many
breast
doctors around these days.
over here.
Should
And
let
when
me take a look at you.
okay, no, we're good on that. But yeah, when I put her in this dress, she started out with big, huge boobs,
Breasts
and
coming
then
in
the dress didn't quite do that for her. But that is fine. Not every girl has to have enormous breasts. Yeah, we just, we like enormous breasts too. So, but I need to move this freaking Brahmin out of the front of our new bar slash clinic slash general store. But unfortunately, I can't move the feeding trough because the damn thing won't stop eating out of it. It's just it. This one head is constantly hungry. It is always hungry. It doesn't look like it's eating right. Yeah, it is eating right now. And they I saw a mod that does one thing. It throws some like sunflowers or something in here so it looks like there's actually something in there for them to eat. But right now, these cows, I think MXR put it appropriately. They eat air. So that's that. Okay, he stopped eating for the second. Let's get in here. Let's grab this feeding trough. All right. Right. That's what we wanted. And we're going to move this Brahmin back to the back area here. And now you can eat all you want, Brahmin. That's great. But that's what I had been spending so much of my time on in between videos was doing
actually won the war.
was doing all this stuff. I tried to use like the assets and make something really interesting, but one thing to note, like I couldn't do the full ceiling because it doesn't have an angle. Like look, this part of the ceiling over there, those angled parts, they are corner pieces. This is one corner piece, and over here is another corner piece. And what they don't have is a center, like, angled piece. So I tried to do the full 3 tile, width of it, but there was no way for me to close in the gap in the middle because there was no angled metal ceiling to do that with. So I had to just stretch it back and do it the way it was. I was so invested in it. I had spent so much on creating all that stuff, and it took a huge amount of metal and stuff to make this. So, but in the end, it's fine.
Day of hard work.
Like here,
Never
there's
changes.
part of it is invisible. It doesn't look quite right and stuff. But it's nice to have the additional new assets. But some of them don't seem to work properly. And like, I wanted to do like a balcony railing on the front, and then have a ladder leading up and so forth. But here's again in this set. Maybe it's the way I installed the mod. I don't know, but they've got all these curved railings and like like a balcony that is a 3-side railing thing but not just a straight railing piece. So again, I'm limited. Like I couldn't do the railing. I could do like a balcony that is like the width of this double door. And that's it. Because it would come out and then go straight across and then go back in. But that's not what we wanted. I wanted, I could handle a corner piece and maybe a second corner piece and do it just whatever. But yeah, I was challenged with some of the assets. And again, like I said, I am no, wizard when it comes to doing the mods. So it's possible that I just am doing something improperly, load order or whatever, and I'm not getting all the assets that are supposed to be with that pack. But I don't know. And sometimes the lights don't work properly. They cast really weird shadows and stuff like that. I could demonstrate it, but I don't see the point. What I want to do right now, however, is after showing you this, I want you to see it at night because it looks really, really cool with the lighting. The candles do great lighting, by the way. They don't obviously require power, and they light things up amazingly well. Like these wall lights, that's about equal to a candle, maybe, if we're lucky, and that requires power. And the other thing is the freaking power, man. Using the little conduits and stuff, good Lord, if the wire always hangs down, and look, I had to do these funky things in order to get it to work, because if it drips down too far, like I couldn't do from from that pylon right there to this conduit right there was too far. It wouldn't let me put a wire all that way. So I had to put one in the middle, and then I had to finagle this for like 20 minutes to try and get them positioned so that I could get around the corner. It's silly. It's very silly. And that's vanilla stuff. So that's not on a mod. That's just the way the freaking wiring goes. It's kind of nightmarish at times. But in the end, I got it working, and the place is good. And we're gonna go ahead and have a drink, I
Farm's
think.
not much, but it's something.
Hey,
Well,
Can I get you a drink?
you know, don't worry about the farm.
how are things going?
Can't say anything comes to mind.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, but we wanted to have a
Like
drink.
Someone that needs a drink.
We don't want to trade with her. We're just gonna barter.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Oh, good. Does she sell ammo? She's selling blowfly meat. I haven't even looked at her. We just got her set up, and so, all right, yeah, she's got a sampling of liquor. We're not gonna get drunk. But only 38 ammo. Dirty water. Now we're not gonna buy any of her stuff. But that is what we've got going here in town now. And the happiness rating is going back up again. I'm not getting more. I topped out at 19 settlers. I don't know if that's the maximum. But Carla seems to just love it here. She's hanging out here all the freaking time. I have no idea where her Brahmin went. But yeah, she's pretty much a mainstay. So I have now basically 2 vendors. You know, at least during the day, that vendor's out. And Carla's here anytime, day or night, most often. So that works out pretty well for us to be able to sell stuff. But guys, I think that is it. I don't want to do another marathon long video. I'm super tired anyway. So we will just look at our lovely postman. And she's got new glasses on. I don't know if you... I mentioned them, but I don't know if you got a look at them. They are pretty cool looking sunglasses. So they certainly look better than those really weird, the fancy ones. And they do the same thing. They still give me charisma. So I like those better, and we're not going to wear those round white framed ones anymore. So, but we're just going to take another quick look at her lovely postman outfit with her freaking garter and stockings. Yeah. But that'll be it for now, guys. If you have any tips, suggestions, criticisms, death threats, please post them in the thingy area. And oh, I never mention it, but I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And I will talk with all of you again very, very soon.